So then this is the revelation that I am the evolutionary process as a whole, cosmic evolution, biological evolution, and cultural evolution. It's all one. I am the evolutionary process as a whole, beginning to bear witness to itself or awaken to itself, become conscious of itself in the form of the body, mind, personality of myself. I am, in this case, the I am is God or Absolute Spirit. Who I really am is evolution itself. I am evolution as a whole. I am the energy and intelligence that created the universe and is creating the universe, bearing witness to itself and awakening to itself in the form of the body, mind, personality of myself. So that's a very profound awakening, recognition, and perspective. I am the energy and intelligence that created the universe, which is what God or Spirit is in evolutionary spirituality and evolutionary enlightenment. I'm the energy and intelligence that created the universe, awakening to itself in the form of the body, mind, personality of myself. And from that perspective, you realize that the body is merely a sheath, as a sheath in and through which this energy and intelligence can engage with its own creative process, as is the soul, the mind, and the personality are merely layers through which this creative force or creative energy can work with and engage with and create the process that it gave rise to. So the process perspective is I am the process, and then you extrapolate from that. And what gets very interesting and so liberating is once you have embraced and internalized this perspective, which takes time, it takes time and consideration. This is not the kind of thing that anybody gets overnight. It's not something you hear at once and you understand it. This is an insight that needs to be developed over years, right? This is developed through continuous contemplation of the nature of the creative process. But what's liberating about it is you start to see through the illusion of independent self-existence in relationship to your ongoing capacity to perceive and see evolution happening within you, outside of you, and all around you, always. So you realize your body is a passing show. That and there's a lot of Buddhist philosophy that comes to mind. Just thinking about this stuff. That it's made up of certain substances that come together in a certain form, guided by evolutionary intelligence. But there's nothing personal about it. As is your mind, which is a process, as is everything else. And so the process perspective is when you awaken to it, you start seeing it everywhere. You see cosmic history as a process, biological history as a process, human cultural history is also a process in progress, as is everything is. Even we're all in this retreat together. This is part of that process. This is the energy and intelligence that created the universe and is creating the universe, trying to figure out who I am and what the next step is together in this context. And human beings have been coming together in contexts and gatherings like this for thousands of years in order to come to a deeper understanding and experience and appreciation of what it means to exist. And this is just another expression of it. But the idea is you begin to see process everywhere.